We are almost at the closing stages of this playlist. I believe that all the judges, all the way from all the judges, I pray to you that you ensure that when you judge us thoroughly into this entire Innovation by Design Awards, ensure that you come back to our candidate over here, who is our representative, and ensure that he wins the championship. That he wins the championship. What? He wins the championship. What? For DW. For DW. No, for DTW. DTW. No, DW. DW. For DTW. Trevor. DTW. DT Ducks. DWDTT Ducks. Thank you. And for all our multi-purpose or medicine development partial care centers, they will be established for all the project distributions of the Western Cape government, and all of them together as one, of every government, across every corner of every ward, even if kusenkandla, kanye kusekunu, no problem. Noma kusebuthele ezi, lempundu zikalantsika, zaba ngositubuthelezi. Buthela ezi, meaning that all his criminologies that can't be found, they're inside his, where the sun don't shine no more. There will be development created established for these objectives: education and training programs and services, training for services providers, training and mentorship to develop new skills and confidence, volunteering for educational experience to increase the impact of sustainability of voluntary projects, educational training in innovation and entrepreneurship for job creations such as us. We can create what 9,669 what job creations across the global world with DW, 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 WWWW, I said DW, DW. It's a Dodge wagon. Our DW, Dodge wagon. That's a new bus for a what brand for DW. I'll design it after this presentation. What? Hello, I design what graphically, graffiti, bus designs and track designs for DW Trevor Noah. What Dodge wagon. And then it's gonna look like a Jeep or a Range Rover. But it's a Dodge wagon. DW. DW. Therefore, to continue further, knowledge of economic skills transfer for global huge economic opportunities, skills development also in arts and culture, cultural affairs and sports development, and then the educator support and learner support programs, rural and farm schools support, sport development programs, socio-economic infrastructure development, health and education, and then the unemployed youth training, yes, to be suppliers of electronic waste, skills to entrepreneurship and employability, e-learning teacher programs, computer labs with smart cape access for 1.5 and 30 minutes, our enterprise development, business support, startup incubation, partnerships development, information marketing link, youth enterprise in support, and then EPW land care, river cleaning, waste management, environmental care, wasteland rehabilitation, clearing of alien vegetation, education and training, early childhood and support, back to school support, adopt a learner study support grant, national currency support, career guidance, school support, resources and media centers, business development, life skills, fashion designer, designer maker, graphic designer, systems designer, mechanical engineer, interior designer, furniture designer, art director, and then web designer, a gaming designer, architecture, service designer, textile designer, urban designer, civil engineering designer, industrial designer, creative designs, thinking and problem solving. Those are the skills that we have, and the skills that we acquire, and the skills that we need to to master for us to become one unity with the global world, in the name of our application as Unicorn Club, Unicorn Global, Unicorn Startup of Unicorn. Over here, we are in a plea from the global international people of the world, especially into the City of Cape Town government and the Western Cape government, yes, to provide our empire list of companies with the opportunities such as these, what wonderful opportunities over here, such as strategic partnerships and consumer care, critical infrastructure programs, infrastructure investment cluster, capital projects feasibility program, sector-specific assistance systems, manufacturing competitiveness enhancement program for agro-processing, biofuels, forestry, furniture, timber, paper, and plum, advanced manufacturing, capital, technical, and transport equipment. Yes, for when we design that the future of the future market of DW, export marketing and investment assistance. All of them as one. Yeah. If out there you have managed to find this booklet over there, you must be ensured that we need to sit down yes, for the funding growth by giving us what they provide the most over there. So to continue with the education and training that will be offered over there in the multi-purpose method development partial care centers are as follows. The Chemical Industries Education and Training Authority, the Fiber Processing Manufacturing Sector Education and Training Authority, the Construction Education and Training Authority, the Education and Training Development Practices, the Energy Sector Education and Training Authority, the Food and Beverages Manufacturing Industry Sector Education and Training Authority, the Health and Welfare Society Education and Authority, Training and Authority, the Local Government Sector Education and Training Authority, the Media, Advertising, Information and Communication Technologies Sector Education and Training Authority, the Manufacturing, Engineering and Related Services Sector Education and Training Authority, the Safety and Security Sector Training and Education Authority, the Agricultural Sector Education and Training Authority, the Public Services Sector Education and Training Authority, the Services Sector Education and Training Authority, the Cultural Arts, Tourism, Hospitality, Sport Education Training Education Authority, Transport Education and Training Authority, Wholesale and Retail Sector Education and Training Authority. These ones here will be provided for the future of the unemployed youth, uneducated youth, unskilled youth, people with disabilities, drop out of school all the way from the age of 26 years until 35 years, from 36 years until 45 years, 45 years to 50 or 60 years of age. International global people of the world, those ones will be directly be the resolutions and solutions of a joint venture in terms of the manifesto joint ventures that they have covered it all up what we introduced for them in the beginning for the growth of continent in the rise. Yes, Africa, Europe, Middle East, Latin America and North America, Madagascar, Indonesia, Rhodesia. As for the Sustainable Development Solutions Network for Global Associations Master Development Practice programs of Mr. Makaluza with our hashtag number. Order number, hashtag 14115260059. Thank you, people of the global world.